What's up, everybody, and welcome to the channel. It's your boy Mello, and today we're going to be talking about the double standard of men in drag. For those of you who don't know, white performers would originally mock black men, but as time went on, they found it more funny to mock black femininity, and did so as such in drag. The definition of a drag queen is a man who dresses in women's clothing, typically for the purpose of entertainment. Drag today also means, a woman can dress as a man, etc. Non-binary, non-identifying, etc. But it's also important to note that the definition simply states a man. They don't specify gay, straight, or different. With that being said, why is it okay that when Tyler Perry, the Wayne brothers, and Martin Lawrence do drag, it's okay? And they're not the only men to do drag. Jamie Foxx, Eddie Murphy, Holiday Hart, those are just to name a few. While all of these are classics and funny in their own right, it's all drag, and I think that it's time we come to know and respect that. While I think the double standard lies with these men identifying as heterosexual, society then for some reason deems those men who do drag as okay. While more feminine and gay men, they get shunned and everything goes under the book for doing drag as well. The first man I ever saw in drag was Tyler Perry. One of his Madea movies, and at the time, no one called it drag or even batted an eye to really what was going on. As I reflect now, how powerful would it have been for Tyler Perry to claim that he does drag? As the black community is already so divided by the LGBTQ plus community, I think Tyler could have really helped push the envelope to start a much needed conversation on drag, because as I have come to find out, I know more heterosexual identifying men who do drag than anyone else. I often think of RuPaul as a prominent, beautiful, drag queen who has broken barriers for a lot of other drag queens and just people alike. When I first saw Ru in his show, I was shocked, y'all. I didn't know that could happen, that drag queens, could really do it like that. Then I was even more shocked when I saw Ru out of drag, because it was literally two completely different people. Unless you've been living like Patrick Star, then RuPaul has a show called RuPaul's Drag Race, where drag queens compete for a pretty hefty coin. It's full of shade, laughs, and it's honestly brutally honest. And I think that's one of the things I've always appreciated about the show, is that they'll say whatever they have to say to each other's face, but it's always done with lighthearted humor. And I can really appreciate that. And we're also going to give RuPaul his flowers now, because RuPaul is the gay icon. RuPaul is that girl. And again, while I think the double standard lies with these men identifying as heterosexual, why is it that society is okay with, heterosexual identifying men dressing up in drag, but gay and more feminine men, society is not as accepting of that? Okay. Now, here's another question I want to pose to you guys, and stay with me, okay? Stay with me. Do you think that some of these heterosexual identifying men who do drag, they continue to do drag because, it's really a way to sort of express their true self? Do you guys think that some of these men who do drag, truly like dressing as women? And also, do you think that maybe they could be possibly having some self-discovery and could be identifying as women on the inside as well? Now, I pose this question because as a gay man myself, nothing in this world has ever compelled me to want to wear a dress or put makeup on. And while all of that's fine, I'm not knocking anyone. I'm just so curious to how so many of these, again, heterosexual identifying men could literally go years and years and years wearing makeup, wearing, women's clothing, literally doing drag. So I'm just curious, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that some of these men could be doing drag because this is who they truly are? Just food for thought. Well, thank y'all for tuning into the video today. This was nice and refreshing content for me to explore, because I really truly do love the drag community, and I always wanted to bring more awareness to them. Also, I've never called a live drag show, and that is heavily on my bucket list, so if you have any suggestions, please let me know down below in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, please leave a thumbs down, as that's okay too, because there's always room for improvement. But whether you gave me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, please don't forget to subscribe, as I'm up and coming, and you know, everything helps. Support a Black business today. All right, y'all. Y'all be safe out there and enjoy the rest of y'all day. Y'all already know. I'm out of here.